Sugar, how you get so fly?
Bro, so how you doing today?
Great.
Fantastic. So, bro, talk to me. When did you first start smoking?
Oh, hold on. Actually, I have to look up this date because I can't remember. Um, like smoking consistently. Like I remember it, but I don't remember. Like it's like somewhere in June, like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I think I was like halfway into that month. That was actually, yeah. I think it was about the beginning of that one.
How how do you feel about smoking weed?
You know, I told myself I'll probably never smoke weed, but honestly, it calms me down.
Bro, just say it.
I
Weed
like
is the best thing that came into your life.
pretty much. It's the only thing that hasn't left me high and dry.
Well, it left you high. It left you high. How was your first time smoking?
Like my actual first time, or like my
Yeah.
first time before I got consecutive?
Your first time ever.
I took a few hits off of a joint on New Year's Eve at like midnight,
Right?
and I started laughing, and I got hungry, and I saw some Pop-Tarts and ate them.
Would you say it was a good first experience?
I mean, yeah.
How about whenever you first started smoking consecutively? Because, like, you made a jump. You had one joint, and then now you're smoking every day.
No, I didn't smoke a joint. I took a few hits, and then I took maybe a few hits here and there for other occasions, but I wasn't smoking consistently like I am now.
Right.
What started that technically is my ex, only because I was already getting ready to buy for myself, and she just wanted some, I guess. She was a
Right.
smoker too, so it kind of, and you know, she helped me buy some, so
Right.
I, why not? You know?
True.
And then I left her. I decided to keep weed.
Keep the weed, brother. Keep the weed.
So, what really made me start is technically my ex.
Technically your ex.
Like I said, only because I met her and she smoked too. So.
Now, you didn't think about smoking before this, did you?
Think about smoking before what?
Before you started.
I did. I was thinking about it. Okay, I was actually like in my brain. I was like, you know what? It might actually help me out during work because, dude, I want to. Like, I was a very angry person before this, and I knew it, and just something in me just wouldn't turn off. Like, I would not be. There was not a day I wasn't mad.
Right.
For the past 2 years, well, technically a year and a half. That's when I first started. That's before I started smoking consecutive. But like a year and a half ago, you'd swear to God, dude, I was the meanest person in the world. Cause it just wasn't. Yeah.
Right. Now, is there a reason why you didn't start earlier? Were you like against it, or were you like
I wasn't really against it. I
just
just
weren't intrigued
I
by
wanted
it?
to really. I was very intrigued, but I wanted to make sure I had the money before I did anything. You know, but I had to make sure I was getting consecutive amounts of money. I'm not gonna screw anything up. You know, they don't randomly, do things. You know, my checks are pretty consecutive,
Right.
so I could just go off that. You know.
Right. Like, is there something like what is your favorite strain, partner?
My favorite strain?
Yeah.
would have to be. Oh, it's actually kind of a hard one. It's a toss-up between Sour Diesel and Purple God.
Purple God, what is that? I've never. I think I've heard of that, but
You've heard of it because I've told you about it.
have you?
Yeah, I don't know really what the weed of that looks like. I've vaped it. I've hit a vape pen. I think it's a sativa, whatever it is.
Right.
Because I think that's the one that gives you all kinds of energy and just makes you focus or some shit.
Right. Right.
Uh, yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever smoked out of?
Okay.
Oh shit!
It would
He's
have
got
to
a
be.
story.
Okay, well, no, technically not. This guy, one of my ex-coworkers got pulled over one night. And he didn't know this, but he was parked on the wrong side of the road. Apparently that's a thing. You can't be parked. You know, you gotta, like, be parked the way the road is going. So, like, if you're parked on the right of the road, you can't be facing the north or the where the left is. I don't know. It's stupid, but he got pulled over for that, and they found his bowl and everything. So what he did is he took an old, like a spark plug socket, put a little straw from a Yeti, and put a filter on it and smoked out of that. But he taped it up to where there was no ventilation going through. You can actually get a hit, and he put a screen through it and everything.
Did you try it?
And then yeah, dude, it was easy to hit off. Yeah, he had that Sour Diesel.
Damn, brother. I think.
Well, yeah, he actually did that.
Damn. How long did it take him to do that? Did he say?
Pretty much did it that day, pretty much.
Damn. I think the craziest thing I ever smoked out of was, we did knife hits. Which is,
knife hits?
Yeah, that's where you light up two knives, get them like red hot, and then put the weed on it and like close the knives together so that the weed gets cooked. And you suck it up through a bottle, so you suck up like straight smoke, like tons of it, like 'cause it smokes like a motherfucker. It's basically like taking a dab. You were taking a dab?
Kinda.
Yeah, but you like hold the knives together, and we cut a Coke bottle or some kind of bottle up. We put the bottle top in your mouth, and then you hold the two knives together, and you just inhale, and you just get like tons and tons of smoke.
Huh.
It's crazy, bro. If we get together, we gotta do it, because it's actually crazy. It's kind of dangerous, but it's
kind of dangerous.
well, it's because like if you drop the knives, you might burn yourself.
Two red hot knives. Yeah, two red hot knives. It's
I mean,
dangerous.
no, but the hit is worth it. Trust me. It's pretty fucking crazy. Now, when did you buy your first bowl? Tell me about that.
I bought my first bowl.
Now, wait, is this bowl that you have now your first, or is this like another
No,
one?
it's a different one. I think that wasn't my first bowl. My first bowl I ever bought would have to be. Oh my god, I can't remember what it was. I think it was when I bought my bong. I bought a bowl and a bong.
Damn.
Before that, I had a grinder. Made sure I had one. I think it was pretty much what I have now, but it was like a blue and yellow one. It was see-through kinda, but it had like blue and yellow stripes. Almost what I have now, but it was a little bit bigger. No, it was an orange and blue one. Orange, white, and blue.
Orange, white, and blue.
I remember. Yes, I remember. Orange, white, and blue.
Now, how many bowls have you had?
Probably about 4.
Probably about 4. What happened to him, brother?
Well, the first one, my aunt lent to me. the second one was the first one I had actually bought. And that one, I think I was smoking one day, or it was when I met my ex.
Right.
It was like she was, think she took it somewhere and forgot it, like her friend's house, and forgot it there. And then the second one, she was driving, or her and her friend was driving around, and she got blue lighted by the cops, and she had the bowl on her.
Oh,
And
damn.
she threw it out the door.
Damn.
And she ditched it. The third one was the one I had, like, for actually a pretty long time before this one got lost.
Right.
Or actually not lost, but freaking stolen.
Oh, damn. You want to talk about that?
Well, this is the one. Okay,
You don't have to, brother.
it's a story leading up to a story.
Okay.
It's all this weed stuff kind of surrounds my ex, so it's alone in that. Which I don't mind talking about that. We could talk about that next if you really want to. I don't care. But we're gonna get back to the bowl. The bowl,
Right.
it was. I had been smoking out of it for like 3 months, and
Mhm.
I had gotten up enough money to want to go on a vacation, and I had like 10 days vacation I had to use.
Right.
So I was like, all right, look, I'm gonna take a whole week off. We're just gonna go to Pigeon Forge. And that's what I did. I went to Pigeon Forge.
Mhm.
Well, in that trip of going to Pigeon Forge, we went to Dollywood. We had some fun, whatever.
Right.
And then that night, was it that night or the night after? I think it was the night after. This is when I figured it out.
Mhm.
And that's when my ex dipped. And she took that bowl with her, and then I got back home and bought me a new one, and I've been smoking out.
Right. So tell me how that bowl got stolen. Tell me what's going on there.
She was cheating on me, and I figured it out.
Right.
Like, we were together for about 6 months, and the very last few days, like last few weeks, she was just kind of distant. I was like, okay, this is weird. I've had this happen before, so I checked her phone, and she was texting somebody on Snapchat called Boo. And she saves most of her messages, thank God.
Uh-huh.
And when I got to Pigeon Forge, I was like, it was fun while you're here, but it's time for you to go.
Right.
That's pretty much what I said. I was like, dude, you gotta go. Because I ain't gonna have you up in here at Pigeon Forge cheating on me, so you can call your boo and tell him to come get you. I'm going home.
Right.
Packed up the rest of my stuff. I left Pigeon Forge and spent the rest of my vacation just chilling at home.
Right.
I was that was one of the days I was very pissed off.
Right. Man,
God
bitches be crazy, yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bitches be crazy.
Do you have any stories about one?
About what?
Any girls, bro?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I only had like three or four girlfriends, but they're all pretty much short-lived.
Same.
Yeah. Like,
You know,
just
our
kinda
relationships aren't long.
yeah. It's just crazy, you know?
It ain't even most of our faults anyway.
Right?
Dude, I had. Okay.
What's going on?
I had a few girls, but this one girl was really just like. It's almost like we were having an on and off relationship for literally 3 freaking years. Okay.
Okay.
It was stupid crazy. I was in high school. I had just started 10th grade. Yeah, I think it was 10th grade. And I had just made friends with a new guy, and there was a new, girl.
Right.
And she was actually kind of cute. I was like, alright, cool. And he was friends with her. And then so and so happened. I got her number. We started talking, and then she broke it off. And I was like, alright, good word. Alright. And then we were talking again. Don't ask me how this happened. I must have been like stupid or something. We were talking, and then like stopped. She said, I don't want this no more. I was like, nigga, word.
Right?
And then she's like, do you have anybody? I was like, no, but are you gonna leave me this time? She's like, probably not.
Probably not.
What she fucking do? She left me. I'm like, done.
Done.
And then about 2 years after that, I moved to, 2-3 years after that, I moved to Tennessee. Here I am now.
Damn. It's like my man Montana 300 said, money over everything, nigga. That's what I tell a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So, how was your vacation from your family?
What do you mean?
Like whenever they left to go wherever the fuck they went.
It was good. It was
Was
real nice and quiet.
Yeah,
Although
know.
I had one visitor,
Who
but
was
she
that?
just kept to herself. It was my uncle's sister.
Right. I forgot
So
to
it
ask, did you
was-
smash?
No, gross. Just made me want to throw up.
So, what happened to your bong?
That got stolen by my ex too.
Damn.
We were smoking it one night, and apparently, when I woke back up, like, cause, like it was a motel room, so she had to have a key to get back in. But like, I didn't think twice because that night we were smoking out that bong,
Uh-huh.
and we hid it somewhere because we thought we heard someone. It's a non-smoking room,
Right.
so you couldn't smoke in it because otherwise the smoke alarms will go off. I think. I'm not really for sure if that would really affect it or not, but
Right.
we were taking all of our precautions that we needed.
Uh-huh.
We were careful about it. But it didn't occur to me that we hid it in a corner in a bathroom with the lights off, and she had gone into the bathroom to grab something like her shower supplies, but while she was in there she took the bong
Damn.
and walked out.
Mm.
And when I woke back up to look for it, it was gone. I was like, you fucking bitch.
Right?
And then 2 days after, I get a text. Can I get or can you like drop my clothes off to me? No.
Right?
Here's what I did. I was like, you can come get them, or they're in the trash. By the time trash comes by, they'll be in
Right.
the trash truck. She's like, you can't do that. I was like, I can.
Yeah.
Because technically, we weren't even together. We weren't like, we had no obligations together, you know?
Right. Like, you didn't know her shit.
Doesn't matter. She left it here.
Right? Well, how you feeling about these
Anyway.
new games?
Oh, dude. Don't get me.
Alright.
I'm ready for
Far
Fallout
Cry.
76.
That's what I meant. Fallout 76. Tell me about it.
Far Cry's already out.
What are you most hyped for right now? The newest features. What are you most hyped for?
Fallout.
Yeah.
To be honest, I want to really see how they did the VAT system.
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy new territory.
Cause it's gonna be like you have aimbot, but it doesn't always hit them. You know, it still has
Yeah.
that percentage of not hitting them.
Yeah, because it's basically now like because they can't pause one screen for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Or like slow mo.
Right.
So they have to like kind of like work around this multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which I kind of hope that they have kind of private lobbies. I know they probably won't, but it'd be cool if they did.
They might.
I kind of hope so because I want to explore the map. It looks so good. All right, tell me about Red Dead.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about it, but I won't be able to get it probably for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because Fallout 76 is coming out, and sorry, but I'd rather get Fallout 76.
I feel you. I'm only gonna get Fallout for you guys because like I'm excited for it, but I don't think I would like want to play a fully online Fallout.
You would think not, but if you start thinking about it, like if you actually just like an online Fallout where if I'm in trouble and I die, I don't just like get wrecked by myself. I don't have to fight them again.
Yeah.
My teammates can come in there and help me fight them, you know?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I hope you can start like
Teamwork.
clans and shit on there.
KJS.
KJS baby, all the way.
Full of lice.
Full lice. How you feel about the channel, brother? Talk to me.
I feel like we can go far in it.
Huh?
I feel like we can go very far.
We are
doing
gonna
pretty
go
good.
very far. We're gonna go super far, brother. We're gonna become superstars, brother. Are you ready for Coke ASMR? Let's take a big old sip. Oh, that was good.
Big old shit.
Favorite soft drink?
You ready?
Oh, there you go, baby. All right, favorite soft drink? Go.
I have like 3 of them.
No, favorite. Go.
To be honest, 100%, if I'm gonna go my favorite, it's not your traditional soft drink. And people criticize me for saying this sometimes.
Uh-huh.
It'd have to be cream soda.
Cream soda? I've never had cream soda.
You've never had cream soda?
I've never had cream soda.
Shit, fire, dude.
Bro, RC Cola.
Especially when you're high. Oh no, wait a minute. There was one. Share wine.
What?
Share wine, look it up.
Share wine.
It's like yeah. It's an actual, like, it's a soft drink. It's like a cherry soft drink.
Is it good?
Oh yeah. It's delicious.
Where do you find these drinks at?
It could be like pretty much Cleveland. Like not a Cleveland, but a Tennessee thing. It's like a southern thing almost.
Right.
You can find them. Do you have a cookout there? A place called Cookout?
No. At least I haven't seen one. I haven't been around.
What about Bojangles?
I don't know. Like dead ass.
Bojangles. Bojangles might have it because I know the Bojangles where I live has it.
Right.
It's only mainly sold in like restaurants. Or in there.
Right. Alright, dead ass brother. I need to know. I need to know.
You need to know what?
I need to know how was your first time jacking off high? Come on, brother. Hit me with it.
Technically, no. I'm gonna say this now.
Okay.
Technically, my first time high and me technically jacking off would be the night after I had sex. Or
Really?
something like that, yeah. Yeah, because it was just like, screw it.
And wasn't it dope?
It was dope though, yeah.
It
My
was
first
dope
night,
though.
dude,
Huh.
having sex while high.
Okay, you're excited.
Nothing better than that.
Tell
No,
me
seriously,
about it.
nothing better than that, dude.
Tell me about it.
This is the best feeling. Swear to God.
Tell me about it, brother.
I can't tell you about it. You just
Why?
have to experience it.
Tell me how you inserted the peen in the vagine.
We're not gonna do this.
No?
Nah, not this one.
Okay. Are you sure? Whoa!
Yeah, dog.
Alright, bro. Favorite stone food? Go.
Steak and shake.
You always eat a steak and shake.
No, it'd probably actually have to be either like a pizza or tacos.
Right? Bro, for me it's mac and cheese all the way.
Yes.
Mac and cheese while high. Mmm. Just like sex.
Dude. It's like nothing.
It's like nuttin'. It's like just straight nuttin'. You can't spell nutrition without nut.
Without nut.
Without nut. Alright, bro. I want to know about your favorite game. What's your favorite game?
God damn it. A lot of games.
No, I'm talking legit about a game that you can always come back to no matter what. And that you would love to play at any time. Like, even if you don't know what to play, it's just like a game that you're like, I don't know what to play. I'll play this because I know I like it.
Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout New Vegas.
I can't tell you how many times I've actually, like, I grab my PS3 from the shelf when it's like I'll unplug it and everything whenever I'm not using it for a while, so I just get up and unplug it and put it on the shelf.
Right.
And it usually is about 3 months time, so I'll take it back off the shelf, hook it back up, and guess what game's in there? Fallout New Vegas. Just play it.
Damn. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
I have like 4 characters on that game.
4 characters. I love it.
Seriously. If I could record that, I definitely would.
I know the feeling,
Seriously.
brother. I know the feeling. Alright, bro. Tell me, how do you feel about fucking,
What?
video games? Like, The Last of Us 2.
Gonna be completely honest, I can't wait for it to come out.
Really? How excited are you?
I'm pretty fucking excited. When they did that trailer, it's actually pretty good. Very well done.
Very well done. Damn, brother.
I can't wait. Seriously, it's
What do you think the
when
story's
when
gonna
I
be
hear the
about?
release. I don't really know, but all I know is I think in the video or in the trailer, I can't remember because I watched it so much a while ago when it first came out. I got stoned between then. I think she was making like, I think she had just gotten like a girlfriend and then she just like gets murdered or something.
Right.
And then like she just has to murder them, and then I think the story's gonna be circled around. I can't really tell. The trailers don't really tell you. It's leaving you wide open. Like it could be about Joel getting older, and you having to protect him instead of him protecting you now.
I was gonna ask, what do you think happened to Joel? If something did. Do you think something may have happened to Joel?
Well, here's the thing: the first trailer they ever did for it is
Uh-huh.
it's like a 2-minute trailer. Ellie's sitting in a room playing a guitar, and Joel walks in and says something like, "You ready, kiddo?" or something like that.
Right.
And that's when the trailer ends or something. But there's like dead people in her path.
Right.
I think. But Joel's still alive. For how long? If he dies, I don't know. I would imagine it's Joel, dude. Joel, he's OP.
He's OP. He's ready.
Dude, this man's gone through everything. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And before the apocalypse has like been an apocalypse for a while. He lost his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was on his birthday night. Like it was on the night of his birthday.
Oh. That shit crazy. I've never actually seen the story of that. I've never played it. How's the multiplayer?
It's alright. Not much to expect from a game that's circled around story. It's a pretty good. I mean, like you have a fighting chance sometimes, but I just get wrecked on online.
Why is everyone so hyped for Black Ops 4, yo?
Because it has a battle royale mode.
Do you think the Battle Royale is good?
It just depends. Like I can get battle royale. I get it.
Right.
But like, it's the aspect of battle royale and then building as fast as you can that annoys me.
So you're speaking particularly on Fortnite.
Pretty much, yes. That's what annoys me. I can play other battle royale games. I can play H1Z1.
Right.
I can play. I can get down with some PUBG.
So you're saying you wouldn't mind playing Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, but you wouldn't go out to play it.
No, I wouldn't go out of my way to play it. No.
But you would if you had the chance to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you.
Probably would, yeah.
Because I feel like I'm the same way.
Well, you also gotta stop and think. The locations in this battle royale mode is literally like old Call of Duty maps.
Right.
So like, it'd be like revisiting memory lane as you're shooting people. Nuketown on 2025.
Yeah. That shit's crazy to me.
It is.
So why don't you like Fortnite?
There's too many tryhards.
Are there?
You can't just like chill and play. Yeah, there's too many people that shoot you with a shotgun, and they'll switch to a different gun, or they'll have like 5 shotguns and just shoot you with a shotgun.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then they'll build to get away from you. It's like, come on, dude.
Nah, dude, I'm not feeling it, dude. What kind of kid were you in school? Were you the class clown? Were you a bully?
No, I was none of that. I was a quiet kid.
You were the quiet school shooter?
I mean, I really didn't do anything at school, so.
So you were?
Like, I was just a quiet kid. I mean, I got along with some people, but
You were
other
alone.
people, they just kind of, yeah.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. What was your favorite lesson?
My favorite lesson?
Yeah, like math, biology, English, art.
I had a pretty dope English teacher.
Yeah?
Yeah, he listened to Wu-Tang Clan in his
Did he?
class. Like, yeah, he would have like, the speakers that the classrooms have. He
Yeah.
actually played Wu-Tang Clan and like through
Oh,
them speakers.
hell yeah. Bro, I want that teacher now. If you want
Swear to
beef,
God, he
then
had
bring
Wu-Tang.
the ruckus. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to
He had
fuck with.
he had Wu-Tang Clan. He had Wu-Tang Clan posters on his walls.
Hell yes.
They didn't care.
Because Wu-Tang Clan were some of the best spitters. Oh my goodness. Who's your favorite musician?
Oh God,
Actually,
no.
no. Top 10. Top 10.
I was about to say there's at least
Start from
100
10
people. As
and go down. Like, top 10 you would always want to listen to.
well, okay. I would have to go. Definitely Netflix.
Is this from 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
It's so hard to judge music. Okay. This is gonna be 10 to 1.
Alright, partner, I'm ready.
So it'd have to be Netflix.
Uh-huh.
Eminem. Night Lavelle.
Right.
Kevin Gates.
Oof. Nice.
Hold on.
Sorry, brother. Take your time.
There was one more. I'm just trying to get to. I'm listening to these songs as I'm doing it. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
What number is that?
That is 7.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Anyway, I can go to Shinedown. Shinedown makes some good songs.
Okay.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Okay. Well, let's say 4 more. You got 4 more to pick.
Bro, that was like 8.
Okay. Two more.
Okay.
I really don't remember. Now, these are your 2 and 1. Your top 2, top 1, and top 2 favorite artists. If you can.
I might have to go. Second one would have to be Wu-Tang Clan, and then the first one would have to be Scar-Lord.
Oof! There you go, baby. I like that shit.
That one was actually a tough decision.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
What?
Because I get down with some Wu-Tang Clan.
Hell yeah, brother. What was the first genre you listened to?
It'd have to probably be kind of like rap hip-hop or something like that.
Rap, hip hop.
That's first I remember, because my mom's into it, so she listens to that.
And did you enjoy it?
Duh.
Duh.
Why do you think I listen to mostly... The second one, or why do you think I listen mostly rap and hip-hop? And then my second favorite would have to be rock, because that's the second one I heard. And my stepdad was like
Right.
really into rock. Here's your traditional stepdad.
Okay, I want you to name your top 5 least favorite rappers.
Lil Pump, Lil Xan, any of the SoundCloud rappers that have tattoos on their face that sound like crap. That's about 1,000 of them. So I already went over the limit.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Did you ever see any bands or anything live?
No, I have not.
No.
No.
Huh.
I've come close to having an option before. Listen to a Hollywood Undead concert.
Why'd you
And I-
pass it down?
I didn't kind of back out. I just couldn't make it.
Right.
The person I had to go to was 45 minutes away from my house,
Right.
and my mom was always at work, so she could never drop me off there.
Right. Forget what I was gonna ask you. What's your favorite movie?
Well, this is probably going to be weird.
Okay.
It's an older movie.
Hit me with it, brother.
Now, you might laugh at me for some reason. But it's Christine.
Christine.
Mhm.
What is that?
It's I know this sounds stupid, but it's after whoever made it, Stephen King. You know how Stephen King made it. Stephen King made Christine too. It's about a car that is possessed, and it kills people.
Is it a good movie?
It's actually a pretty decent movie because this guy finds it, and he's like, dude, that's a nice car. And the guy's like, here, you can have it for $500. He gets it home, he fixes it up, and then the car acknowledges that, and then they just become literally a bond. Like, people mess with this car and die.
Damn, yo.
hmm
Holy shit.
This car will literally destroy itself and reform back into a car.
That sounds pretty fucking epic.
But it got to the point where these people were luring it into a trap, and the car ran into a wall, and the guy that bought the car, that fixed it up and everything, the car kind of possessed, flew through the windshield and died. And then the car felt bad and pretty much killed itself.
What review would you give it? 1 out of 10?
Me personally, probably about an 8, 8.5.
8.5 out of 10?
To be honest, yeah. It's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. I've watched that movie countless times.
Huh.
I just like that movie. It's one of the movies I like. Not a lot of people like that movie, I think.
I don't know, honestly. I don't think I've ever watched it.
It's a pretty decent movie. In my opinion, you know?
Right. What's your favorite sport? Do you have a favorite sport?
Probably have to be basketball, because I'm actually pretty decent at basketball.
Really? Did you play in high school?
I didn't, play officially, but I was actually pretty decent. I learned how you gotta hit it in that square that's on the backboard. Gotta hit it in there, and most of the time you hit it in the net.
Right.
That's all I did was I aimed for it, and most of the time I got in.
Were you an all-star?
No, because I still had to get it in the box.
Oh.
And I kept on getting it all around the box.
Do you love your cat?
Yeah.
How much do you love your cat?
How much do I love my cat?
Yeah, brother. How much do you love your cat?
I don't know. Quite a bit.
I'm just wondering, yo. Don't
I
make
don't
it
understand. I'm
What's-
too stoned for that question, apparently.
weird. You're too stoned for that? Well, what's your cat's name? I don't even know if I know.
What?
What's your cat's name?
Nike.
Nike, that's right. You did tell me that.
But it's not. No, this is where people get it wrong. It's not after the shoe.
No,
I
yeah,
didn't
tell
name
me
her
about
after the
that.
shoe. Okay. I named her after a Greek goddess, I think. I think it was a Greek goddess. Nike was the goddess of victory, and she fought alongside the goddess of Athena, which is the god of war, or goddess of war. And my aunt had a cat named Athena, and she got lost a little while ago.
Right.
She never came back because she was an outdoor cat. Blah blah blah. So I just named her Nike instead of Athena because I didn't want my cat to be reminded of hers. So I named her Nike, and that's what that means. A Greek or a goddess of victory. She's a goddess of victory. And she's a small cat. She's like 2 years old, and she's about the size of a
Right.
halfway grown up kitten. Not even halfway grown up, like a quarter way grown up kitten. She's tiny. She was the runt of the litter.
And do you love her?
Yeah. I guess I've. She loves me to death.
Does she?
Yeah. Like, I would be, I don't know, walking downstairs to do something. She'll be in my room and she'll see that I'm walking downstairs and she'll go right behind me and just follow me all the way downstairs. And then she'll jump up onto the island and wait for me to get done what I'm doing. Get done. I'll go back upstairs. She'll beat me to my room, get on my bed, and wait for me to pet her. It's just... This cat's redonkulous.
The cat's redonkulous. Did she just bite you for saying that?
No. It's,
What was I gonna ask you?
I don't know.
If you
Why don't you start telling me about your life?
ask me a question, brother. Ask me a question.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What were you about to ask me?
I don't remember.
When you remember, let me know.
Okay, I will. What kind of phone do you have?
A Galaxy S8.
Galaxy S8.
Yeah.
You got hella nudes on there?
No.
Of other women?
No.
No?
I don't keep that shit on my phone.
Why not?
I mean, I don't. I just go to Chrome incognito it. Color
Chrome
down.
incognito. From the wise words of the man. From the one.
Gotta always go incognito. You can't.
Absolutely,
Gotta go
brother. I
incognito.
agree. Yo, so what made you want to start doing YouTube?
Well, you know, it was just kind of like one day I was like, cool, you can record off of a PlayStation. But then I was like, you know, if you do this right, I can get some actual views. And then beforehand I was trying to do YouTube, but I couldn't record with anything. And then I got the PS4 and I was able to record. I was actually pretty stoked about it. I was actually like really freaking stoked about it. And here and there I would do a live stream, but it wasn't nothing consistent up until I started to get new games, pretty much. Once I started to get new games, I was like, heck yeah. And then, you know, once I met you, then I really started getting into it because I saw that you could edit, and you can actually edit very well. And I was like, "Psh, heck yeah, I want to be friends with you." And here we are.
Here we are.
hmm
Here we are.
So pretty much, what really made me start doing YouTube is people that actually play video games with me,
Right.
which is you. Like, we play video games all the time, you know. Me and
Right.
Nations, we didn't really play like all the time. I'd send him an invite once a day, you know.
Right.
Me and him never really played a lot. But whenever we did, we would play for a consecutive amount of time, you know. But it's just became more available,
Right. I feel you.
and then here we are today. Like, damn.
Right. We've come so far.
I don't know. We actually have.
Yeah, we have actually. We came up from humble beginnings. We're somewhat uncomfortable winning. Again, what is your dream subscriber goal, brother?
To be honest, it'd have to be about 500,000.
500K?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's where my dream was. That's where I want to be at. So 500,000 can multiply.
If you could,
You know?
right. I totally feel you. If you could be friends with any YouTuber, who would it be? Any YouTuber from fucking like Thomas, who just made his channel yesterday, to fucking PewDiePie. Anybody. You can be friends with anyone.
There's a guy named Thomas who just made his.
Probably, yeah. It's called Thomas Vlogs.
To be completely honest, it would probably have to be Fitz.
Fitz. The main man.
To be honest, it'd probably have to be him. I'm not saying because he's popular. It has nothing to do with it.
Right.
It's because me and you, we banter like him and John do. John on the radio. We
Right.
banter like that sometimes. You know, like we'll just be playing a video game and all of a sudden me and you would just start talking about random shit.
Yeah.
And then wanting to fuck each other, and it's like, what the hell? But it's for real. That's what we do. It's
Right,
just, I don't know.
right. I feel you.
And that's, and then if like me, you, and them got together, you know.
Right.
But yeah, that's probably who I'd want to be friends with. Is Fitz.
That would actually be dope.
Yeah, because I'm not saying we're the same. I'm not saying that we're anything like him, but like I'm saying that we do a lot of similar things to him.
Right. I totally feel you.
So.
Who's your favorite YouTuber? Would that also be Fitz?
Yeah, because I like his edits.
Yeah.
I really do. His edits are off the chain.
Who's your second favorite? And you can't say anyone in Fitz's group of friends.
Okay. Probably Vanos.
Vanos, yeah. Vanos. Did you hear that Jordan Lucas just dropped something new yesterday or today? How do you feel about
No, I
Joyner
didn't.
Lucas?
Well, the first time I ever heard Joyner Lucas actually wasn't on Kamikaze. It was a song called I'm Not Racist.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That was my first song by him. And at first I was like, this actually sounds pretty good. You know, they're yelling at each other and then all of a sudden the beat kicks in and then they slow down and the beat slows down. And then they just start yelling at each other again and here goes the beat.
Yeah. The beat go ham,
That's
brother.
what I liked about it. And then I heard Lucky You with him and Eminem. and he's actually pretty good. I actually think Jordan Lucas is pretty good.
Yeah.
He can actually rap pretty fast.
What did you think of Kamikaze?
Mm, I I feel like Eminem, he tried something and everybody decided to hate him for it, and now because all of his community is hating him for it, he's retaliating at that. He's sick and tired of everybody saying what they're saying about it. He's just
Right.
going ham.
Right.
So I feel like he did the right thing.
Absolutely. I think he nailed that shit.
To be completely honest with you, I think he actually did the right thing. Just to shut everybody up. I don't know.
Right? What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, Criminal Minds. Duh. Can't.
Criminal Minds?
Criminal Minds. Yep. I love that show. Favorite. Once I start watching it, I can't stop. I will literally not go to bed if I watch that show. While I'm trying to go to bed. It's insane, but
Right?
I like the way they do it. It's not like your traditional crime show, you know?
Right. Who's your favorite character on there?
Um,
You got a favorite character on there? Or no?
hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm also trying to find him something.
I honestly don't even know how many characters are on the show. That's why I'm like,
No,
Right.
there's only a few. I'm still thinking about it.
right.
Because it would have to probably be Morgan.
I don't know who that
Because
is.
well, he's a colored man on there.
A
He's
colored man.
You like how I worded that? I didn't want to be
Dude,
racist.
he's a nigger.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's that, but he's not like,
I'm sorry, that
he
was
ain't like a
offensive.
crazy character. It was. I probably shouldn't have agreed with you.
Anyways, why do you like him?
Because he, it's just, he's pretty good at acting it out
Right.
of being like an OP person on it.
He's OP?
Show. Yeah.
Brother. Let me
Ding,
ask you
ding.
something.
Ask away, brother.
If you had the choice to either smoke mids and you could get as much as you want, or dank, but you could only get a little bit for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mids.
Mids?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cause then I'd always be able to get high at least.
Right. Could you imagine only being able to smoke weed like once a year, but it's amazing?
Oh God.
Could you imagine an entire year of no weed?
Oh my God. I can't. No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm giving you like a fucking
No.
non-flashback. You're gonna just have a fucking seizure on me. What do you got loaded up in the bowl right now, partner? Does it have a name?
Weed.
Does it have a name?
I can load up. I think it's Fruit Loops or something like that.
Fruit Loops? That sounds pretty good.
Or not Fruit Loops. Maybe I can't remember what it is. Some kind of cereal, I think.